It is imperative as managers that we recognize the need for improved work-life balance so that we can keep our lives as professional, efficient, and stress-free as possible, not only for ourselves but our employees. Although, this can be a difficult task to tackle alone. With people trying to adjust to the concept of working from home due to the effects of COVID-19, a concept that is important to note is the maintenance of work-life balance and its effects on workplace efficiency. That's why I'm here to help. Hi, my name is James, and I would like to welcome you to How to Manage Employee Work Life from the Comfort of Your Couch, an HR explainer video. Before we get started on how to monitor work-life balance, we first must define it. According to Cambridge.org, work-life balance is defined as the amount of time you spend doing your job in comparison to the amount of time you spend with your family or doing things that you enjoy. In COVID-19, work life is even harder to balance now more than ever because the physical separation of home and work life is no longer pronounced, making it easier for an employee to blur the line, creating spillover, which according to Lucy and Hendon is the effect of work and family on one another that generates similarities between the two domains. Spillover can be detrimental to worker health and efficiency in two main ways. First, you have dysfunctional stress causing burnout, which Lucy and Hendon define as the constant lack of interest to perform a job. Then you have two, which is unproductivity, in the form of employees using work time for personal endeavors. Since managers are not able to physically monitor their employees because of remote working, the key in COVID-19 work balance management is to ensure that your employees are using their time on the clock effectively and that they have enough time for personal self and family care when off the clock. Now you might be asking yourself, how can I as a manager make sure that my employees are using their time wisely and effectively? Well, a good place to start to help those who are feeling distressed is to let them know of the resources already available. If your firm is still offering benefits like child or elder care or any employee assistance or wellness programs like counseling or health risk services, let the workforce know so they can take advantage when need be. If you as a manager want to take a more direct approach, possibly implementing other family work benefits like flexible work schedules, compressed work weeks, paid sabbaticals could be beneficial as well. That is, if it is sustainable for the firm and if they're not being implemented already. If you are concerned whether your workers are staying productive, implementing integrated work teams and assigning individual tasks within them will not only increase worker responsibility, but also increase motivation to stay productive due to the consequence of autonomy, according to Lucy and Hendon. However, make sure the work is not too cumbersome, as we don't want workers to feel the need to work off the clock and get burnt out. Be an advocate for this ideal and express it to all workers that work needs to be done on scheduled shifts. The final recommendation is to keep in mind that all these practices go for you as a manager as well. If you're facing work-life imbalances, you will not be able to be an effective leader and a decision maker for your firm.